Welcome to Homebrew Magic, a video series about EDH where we do our best to build unique, fun, or just plain silly deck lists to play against each other, followed by a breakdown of how they did so we can all learn and get better at this game that we love. I brought back Go Team Venture! Beluna Grand Squall. She is a giant noble that has an adventure herself, and then she gets adventure cards back, and then she helps you cast permanents that have adventure. This is another one of those decks where I try to trust the WotC design pod to just build my deck for me, and we see how it goes. Tejas Maximus.
What up, Hive Mind? It's your boy Tej.
Woo!
And tonight I'm coming back with an oldie but a goodie. It's Dragon Lord Dromoka.
Woo!
She got new sleeves.
Nope.
Never mind.
I
I haven't seen it that long.
What she did is some new cards. I made some quality of life changes many weeks ago, and then we just never played ever again.
At first glance, your sleeves do look like that dude has massive titty armor.
I know, right? That's why I bought it.
What are these white dots right there on the bottom of these two orb-like structures below? Oh.
Anyway.
The forearms as he's bad touching that dragon.
Back to bad touching dragons.
It is a bad touching dragon.
I decided that this deck does its job really well, but it doesn't close out the game very well. So I took out some of these stacksy things, just a couple of them, and threw in some just big beefy beaters. Their job isn't to slow the game down, their job is to just end the game. So
Big,
we'll see.
Beefy beaters are on theme, on brand with those sleeves.
Apparently. So we'll see if big beefy beaters do anything for Dromoka. Chris?
New deck name called it.
I brought back Hope S Time. This is the first Final Fantasy deck that I built, and therefore when I do get around to making tweaks to these decks, this will be the first one to get tweaks, and I wanted one more game in with it before any of those tweaks would be made. Nelson, what'd you bring?
So you've built every Final Fantasy legend now?
No. I still have like 155 to go.
Well, then why are you
single deck
tweaking
you
one?
say?
I brought back Kambal, and I'm already feeling the pain of this deck because I had to mulligan 3 times. Apparently, since the last time I played it, I took out all the land, which is on brand.
Oh, here we go.
So Kambal's here, and we
we
just want to drain my opponents for playing Magic. That's the theme of this deck. So I will draw for turn. I will play an isolated chapel tapped. That's how bad we're doing. Go Schnell.
Okay. Untap up drawer. Land for the turn will be this game trail. And to flex, I will show you an appropriate land so it comes into play untapped.
Ouch.
And then I'm going to pass because that's how I flex.
Wow. Untap up, keep
For
drawing.
information for Teach. He's going to be pissed.
Yes.
How dare you!
I will
You were raised better.
Have I taught you
No,
nothing?
I was not.
start this game with a windswept heath. I'll pass to Chris while I windswept my heath.
All right, I will draw for the turn.
You can sweep you, Daddy.
I don't want to do that either, but we can always come back to this later. I'm going to flip over the Seagate Restoration to play this land tapped, because I want blue turn 1. Seagate Reborn will be my land for the turn, and I will pass to Nelson.
His starting hand was as good as mine if he's getting rid of a Seagate Restoration to start the game. All right, I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play a swamp that I had in my opening hand, but I needed the white mana so that I could play a land tax and try to catch up.
Nice. I will
Go.
do my best to help you.
Go Schnell.
Untap, keep drawing. Oh, God. Here's that forest you saw.
Woo!
And then since we want to help Nelson catch up, we're gonna Nature's Lore. Search my library for a forest card. Put that onto the battlefield. Then shuffle.
Appreciate you.
Doesn't say tapped, so do I want to be cheaty or do I just want rampy? Do I have anything for 1? Let's answer that question for you. No? Okay. First thing that says forest and something else.
Green, white, snow.
Yes, sir.
Cool. All right.
Arctic tree line.
Do. Cinderglade? Cinderglade.
This battlefield tapped unless I control 2 or more basic lands. Nelson.
Yeah.
Not doing anything.
No.
That will be it for me. Go teach.
Alright. Untap.
I'm just flexing all my mana.
You skipped your upkeep.
Yeah.
Forfeit.
Teaches out. Down to 3.
I'll play a Promising Vein. I'll pass to Chris, and I'll promise my vein.
My throbbing vein.
Right. Land for the turn will be a Plains.
Those were the changes he made in his deck. Even more dirty lands.
Blue and a white. I will cast Gold Forged Thopteryx. It is a 1/3 artifact creature dinosaur thopter.
Everything you play is always from Aftermath. I don't care how much you claim to love Final Fantasy.
I do love Aftermath.
You would exclusively build Aftermath Travel if given the possibility.
It is a 1/3 flying lifelink, and each legendary permanent you control has Ward 2.
It's a good one.
Pester.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Hey, look at that. I'm going to search my library and remove up to 3 basic land cards and then put them into my hand. 1, 2,
Fill the back.
3. Alright. I'm going to reshuffle my library afterwards. Since that is what the card tells me to do, and I don't know if I'm going to draw anything this turn or not. So let's just do that. Put these in my hand, as the good book says. Alright, then land for turn will be a Plains. I'm going to tap that Plains and cast an Authority of the Consuls. Creatures my opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, I gain a life. Then
Suppression will not stand.
I hope it doesn't stand.
I'm going to pay 2 black, and I'm going to cast Sign in Blood. I will draw 2 and lose 2.
I had the mulligan so many times, my deck is so bad.
The only thing that kept this hand was the fact that it had a land tax in it. And 2 lands instead of 1. Go Schnell.
The only thing that saved me was a playable opening hand. Okay, draw.
But then I had to pitch 2 cards. Yick.
Give
Yick.
me the ick.
Give me the ick. I give myself the ick.
Riverglide Pathaway. Shit enters tapped, you say. For 4. Chancellor of the Tales. It'll be ETB tapped, but I can read it when it's untapped. Flying, 2/3 Fairy Advisor. Whenever I cast an adventure spell, I may copy it. I may choose new targets for said copy.
A lucky
Seems good.
clover, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Go ahead and teach us.
I gain a life as well.
That's damage.
Healing. 1. Resolve. Back up to 39.
Play a Wooded Bastion. I too will play a creature that will enter taps. It's a Vren Wingmare. Non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast.
Boo.
Pass.
Alright. Boy.
Makes the mana rock I'm sitting on worse. Sir.
Ow.
Blue-white. I'll cast my commander. Hope S-time. Enters tapped. It's a 2/2 human wizard with lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent mills X, where X is the amount of life you gained this turn.
And Ward 2, correct?
And Ward 2.
Yep.
Land for the turn will be a Throne of the High City. I'll move to combat. Nelson, you're a life leader.
Yep.
I'll attack you for 1 in the air with lifelink.
Yep.
And I will go to my end step. Then you each mill 1.
Luminarch Ascension.
That's a good hit.
Sword Coast Serpent.
Forest.
Feel free to ask what any of the shit my deck does, because I don't know.
Untap.
We can
upkeep,
learn
and
together.
Draw.
Its adventure is a bounce spell, and then it is a 6/6 serpent dragon that can't be blocked as long as I cast a non-creature spell this turn.
Plains will be my land for the turn. I'm going to going to pay 1. And I'm going to cast Soul's Attendant. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I may gain a life. Then I'm going to pay 2, because this game is going too fast. Aethersworn Canonist. Each player who has cast a non-artifact spell this turn can't cast additional non-artifact spells. That will gain me a life from Soul's Attendant, and then I will pass a turn to Schnell.
Nice.
So everybody's limited to 1 non-artifact spell.
Correct.
Untap.
Got it.
Upkeep, draw. Okay. So, and all non-creatures cost 1 more?
Correct.
Garbaggio. Well then. And adventures are non-creature spells, are they?
Yeah.
Because they're sorceries? But it says creature on the card.
An instance.
Yeah, this one's a sorcery. So I'm going to pay 3 for my 2-drop. Bear down! I'm going to destroy target artifact or enchantment. When I cast an adventure spell, I may copy it. I'm going to get the authority of the consuls and Chris's...
Not the Canonist?
Why?
You can't cast anything with an artifact.
That's
But
fine.
now you don't have to pay 2 to target Chris's stuff.
Yeah. Chris's stuff has not ward. And it was a free extra thing, so I might as well, fuck them. That will be it for me. Go teach, go.
It's like my life's motto. Might as well fuck them.
Might as well fuck them.
Untap. Draw. Holy shit snacks. We're not performing Dromoka.
Is that a Pam Boovie quote?
A what?
Pam? Isn't her last name
Bouvier.
Boovie? Is it?
From Archer?
Yeah, Bouvier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are not performing Dromoka?
No, the Holy Shit Snacks.
Yeah. that's
Shit
Pam.
snacks.
Oh.
Yeah, shit snacks.
Excuse me. Well then.
Oh, thank you.
Hold on.
Taking my turn longer than I needed to be.
Well then.
Okay.
Pass.
Oh boy.
Yep. The terminal memorandum.
We're in the end game now. It's terminal. Oh, I should probably put this on adventure and not the discard box.
Non-creature spells cost 1 more.
I know, it keeps coming back to that every time I try and plan out my turn. And then you get 1 artifact and then 1 other non-artifact.
3 mana Thought Vessel?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
See? Trash.
No way to gain life this turn unless I want to swing into somebody.
I have a 2/3. Come
I have
at
a 2/2. Come at me.
He's not going to sacrifice the Aethersworn Canonist. You might as well hit him.
Yeah, let's see. Teach or Nelson, I'll take it. That would have been funny.
That would have been real good.
Yeah, I'll attack you for 2 commander damage.
All right, I'll block.
Nah, idiot. You still gain life, but now
Yep.
you don't have.
Yep.
Gain 2 life. Pester.
Now we don't mill.
I blocked it.
Yeah.
Hey, still getting life.
Yeah, but you
Oh
took
wait,
it from
I
me.
see. No, no, correct. Yep.
So then we each mill 2, right?
Undo.
No,
we don't.
no.
We don't
I
know.
I
Because
thought
his
he
commander's dead.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
right.
an end step trigger.
All right, cool.
It's not when he gains life.
Got it. All right. Untap, upkeep.
Got it. All
Nobody
right.
has more lands than me.
It's been so long since I played Magic.
Let's see here. Let's go. Caves of Koilos is my land for turn. Non-creature spells cost 1 more? Is that what this is? This game sucks.
Why do we keep doing this to
My
ourselves?
expensive expedition
Playing
map here.
Teach.
Okay.
Jesus. I guess I'll pay 3.
Yes.
No, I'll pay 3 and cast my commander. So whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, you lose 2, I gain 2.
Don't play non-creature spells because they cost more.
I know.
You fool.
Half my all my creatures are non.
I will move to
my
combat and I will
creatures are
swing
not
at Chris for
creatures, yeah.
1.
Yep.
And then I will pass a turn to Snow.
Did you gain your life off?
Oh, from Kambal, yeah, I
Kambal
gave him a
coming
thank
into
you.
play? I got you, fam. Same team. Don't hurt. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh my god, trash. I don't like. Your goddamn
Rinwingmare.
So, Kambal's a 2/3.
It's the favorite mount of military commanders.
Okay.
As well as anyone with a flair for the dramatic.
So on the card right there.
Okay. I'm going to pay 3 for Stomp off of Bone Crusher Giant. Damage can't be prevented this turn. Deals 2 damage to any target. We're going to deal 2 to Soul's Attendant, and then the copy is going to deal 2 to Vrinwingmare.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, Soul's Attendant is gone. You lose 2 and I gain 2.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that fairy was gonna be this problematic when you cast it.
Damn. Here we go. Okay, so lifelink. Resolve there.
I got you, buddy.
Okay.
I'll meh for you.
I will go to combat. Nelson, 2 in the air.
Yep.
Give me my goddamn life back. That's
I'll
not how that
lose
works.
it.
No, it's not life. Okay. Yeah, no, nothing I say is factually.
Standard damage.
Pass to teach.
I don't play standard damage anymore.
I remember standard a little.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Land for turn, Field of Ruin.
I'm trying to remember where I stopped playing standard regularly.
Big
and I'm
beefy beater.
Oh boy.
thinking it
Myra
was
Dawnbringer.
Either Revolt.
5/5 flying first strike lifelink. Other angels I control get +1/+1 when they have lifelink.
I remember when one guy on TCG Player had listed the promo pack version of Lyra Dawnbringer. Remember that? It was like $16,000. Like,
Yeah.
I looked at my collection online one day, like, what the fuck happened here?
$60,008.
What?
My collection's worth a ton.
My Lyra Dawnbringer promo card on average is $16,000.
Creatures don't enter tapped anymore.
No, they do
you're
not.
welcome.
Right. Wall of Reference.
It's a good card.
1/6 defender with flying. At the end of your turn, you may gain life equal to the power of target creature you control. If I move to end step, I will gain and life.
Got him.
Go ahead, Nelson.
All right. Untap. I have 5 lands. Nobody has more than 5, right? Oh,
Nope.
Tish has
I got
5.
5.
Okay. All
I
right.
have
So
3.
no land tax trigger, so I can just move to my draw step.
Correct.
Land for turn will be a Fetid Heath. Now that we're playing fair regular Magic once again, I'm going to pay 2 and cast Dawn of Hope. Whenever I gain life, I can pay 2, and if I do, I draw a card. Or I can pay 3 and a white to create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. Just move my end step and pass the turn to Schnell.
Thank you. Untap. I'll keep. Oh, I remember why you're in this deck. Okay. Rule Signet. That's not the card I was talking about.
I had questions.
What the fuck do you do? Mana, but you cost mana, and then mana to activate? Teach is a big
What
flyer.
a weird card.
Chris is a big flyer, and if I just hit Nelson, I don't benefit. He just hurts. So pass to Teach. Wow.
Untap. Draw.
Oh, that was a non-creature spell.
Fucking. Can I go back and attack Nelson?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
down to 36 already.
I'm going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Archangel Thune.
So
3/4
good.
flying
Or
lifelink. Whenever I gain
Or
life, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. I'll move to combat. I'm not afraid of Nelson.
Yeah, I got no flyers.
I don't see why you would be.
Yeah, look at your board.
6. I'm sorry, 5 flying.
Yeah, I got nothing, but...
Alright. Lifelink.
And they each get counters.
Trigger. Each one gets a +1/+1 counter.
I don't like it, but I can respect it.
Why not? It's beautiful. That's it for me. Pass turn.
Draw. Who needs lands?
You do, apparently.
Yeah, I do.
that question was to the floor. Or there's a lot of silence after it. So
Can't cast you. Can't cast you. Can cast you.
Oh, do that one. Always doing it.
Commander.
Come in.
Oh.
No, not that one.
Alright, I'll go to my end step where I have 2 triggers. I will gain 2 life from Hope's power, and then all my opponents will mill 2.
No, Draneth Magistrate.
Nice.
And Well of Lost Dreams.
Reliquary Tower. And Arcane Signet.
Command Tower. Forest.
Faster.
On my end step, I'm going to pay...
Wait.
your end step.
Okay.
I misspoke. I'm going to pay 2 and crack the
Oh,
That
map.
is the most aggressive path, like skipping a turn I've ever seen. I have an end step trigger I'd like to do now.
You just really care about that one.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Audience at home.
Yeah, sorry.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm finding a land card off of Expedition Map.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that clearly, so I wasn't sure what you were actually activating or doing.
Yeah.
4 lands tapped.
I will reveal this Vault of Champions and place it in my hand.
The card's not for you, for champions.
That's fair. I got a long way to go. That'll never happen.
I got a long way to go to never.
Alright, then I will untap. Nobody has more than 6 lands, right?
Nope. I have 4.
I will draw for turn. Wow, this went from no mana to flooding out. Vault of Champions will be my land for turn. Neat. No attacks that look good. Go Schnell.
Okay. And my
Yep.
end step. On tap.
It's a good job. Yeah.
He got me.
Uh-huh. Bow. We're gonna Farseek, so Kambal's gonna hit me for 2, Nelson gains 2, and I search my library for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain.
I'm going
I'll
to...
fucking touch you.
When I gain life, I'm going to pay 2 to draw a card.
As long as you don't stop me from whatever I'm trying to do.
No, this isn't that kind of deck.
Okay.
This isn't a Nelson deck with blue.
Have any more multi-typed lands? Hey, Kedar Trio. That will go on the battlefield, tap, and then shuffle. Then I'm going to shuffle my deck. Get it, I was trying to shuffle the land.
Ah. Smart. Good catch. Good
Yes.
pivot. Good pivot.
Okay, now I've got mana for next turn, but nothing to do this turn. Unless I want to cast Bone Crusher, and he's not going to help me, and Teach is just going to fuck me with angels. Go, Teach, go!
I've seen him do it before.
Yeah.
It's pretty aggressive.
Oh, wings and eyes everywhere. It's horrible.
At least I'd be not afraid, but I'm fucking crying.
Can I?
Just say pass.
Sure, you can.
That'd be
Sure
pretty
can.
cool. Yeah. In fact, that'd be pretty brisky. Nothing's over.
It's good.
Yeah. I'm going to summon the mighty Archangel of Tithes.
Jesus Christ.
3/5 flying. As long as it is untapped, creatures can't attack me or a planeswalker I control unless their controller pays 1 for each of them. As long as it is attacking, creatures can't block unless their controller pays 1 for each of them.
Chris, board wipe, quick.
I know I have at least 2 or 3 board wipes in here that I can think of off the top of my head.
I don't know if there's any adventure board wipes. I don't know if my brain allows me to put board
Realm
wipes in the
Cloak
deck.
Giant. Realm Cloak Giant has an adventure. Oh, that's white though.
Non-giant,
That's
yeah.
Teamer. Yeah.
I will move to combat.
That's the only one I can think of
Chris, I'll
because
take
it
it.
wipes
He's
non-giants.
mono green. Yeah, that might be.
No, Realm Cloak Giant's white.
Yeah, I gotta
Mono
take
green is Beanstalk Giant.
Beanstalk Giant.
That- and he's the
That's-
land- he's the land fetcher.
Land haver.
Yeah.
God, that stinks.
Don't you have a flying wall? You could have just jumped
Yeah,
it.
he could have.
Could have.
Chose not to.
But why, Papa?
Because he needs it for when those angels get even fucking fatter.
And there's that.
Big old flyaways over there.
Big, beautiful women. Bastard.
So Dromoka is now an angel deck.
Yeah.
Got it.
Listen,
How do I close out close out a game? I just copy Chris's deck.
to be fair, the only new angel in the deck so far is Lyra Dawnbringer.
She's enough.
Yeah, right. She's a really good angel.
Foon's been in there.
Also a
Archangel
really good
Tides
angel.
has been in there.
Yeah, we get it. Your deck's a slut.
Yeah, right. You got all the good ones. Only the dirtiest of the dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Thalia Heretic Cathar.
That'll get him.
Oh, it won't.
Now my non-creature costs more again, or?
No,
Creatures and non-basics enter tapped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool beans. Go to my end step. I'll gain 3, you all mill 3.
God damn it. Arcane Signet, that's fine. Blind Obedience, and Exsanguinate.
Oh, good.
God damn it.
My deck upside down. Sailor's Bane. No idea. Once Upon a Time. And Rimrock Knight. Deck is
Is that the dwarf thing? The
Yeah.
3-1 dwarf guy?
Dwarf
Yeah.
Knight, yeah.
Even Mind Sensor.
Okay.
Clarion Conqueror. Oh.
That's a good hit.
And Brave the Sands.
This looks like you printed this yourself.
I did not. I opened it myself.
What is it from? I don't even know what it is.
Dragonstorm.
Oh, yeah.
That treatment looks absolutely homemade.
Listen.
You don't say that.
This is one of those.
You don't see that. That was good.
This is one of those where there's an adult dragon on one side and a baby dragon on the other.
And you chose the child?
And my wife chose the child, sir.
Wow.
And I didn't realize this was one of those cards until I went to put it in the sleeve and saw the back of it.
Alright,
The
so you're
back
done.
side
then?
was a
Right.
child.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Alright. Untap 2, 4. Nobody has more than
Listen.
7, right? TG didn't ramp, did you?
Nope, I haven't wrapped all goddamn game.
Yeah, okay.
I did. I cast a thought
I'm not
missile.
getting full
I will
value for
draw.
my tax evasion.
You know.
My 3 lands were in my opening hand.
My 3.
Nelson only kept that because it was land tax and 2 lands.
I would have kept it without the land tax. Because I finally had 2 lands. I'm going to pay 4 and cast No Mercy. Because fuck your angels.
What do?
Whenever a creature deals damage
Oh,
to you,
just-
destroy it.
F's me and
To
Chanel.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I don't. Okay.
Yeah, that's all we're doing. Go Chanel.
Untap. I'll keep your...
Chris, it's clear who your real friends are at this table.
Is it me?
And me.
The guy who just smacked you in the mouth for like 10.
It was
Waterlogged Grove. Do I keep mana up for things I want to do later? Yeah, that's still... Yeah. We'll do red and a green for an unstable amulet. This gives me 2 energy. This is the card that I'm like, what the fuck is this doing? No, so, first part, almost never comes up. I gain 2 energy, so I'll just mark it with the die. The last part is tap it and pay 2 energy, exile the top card of your library. I may play that card from exile till I put another one in exile with this thing. None of that matters. The important part is, whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, I deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Nice.
There you go.
So every adventure, when it comes back from
Yeah, that's
adventure,
cool.
gets good scrub.
Under attack.
That was a motorcycle.
Oh.
It did sound like either an air raid or an air raid siren.
It sounded like someone turned the TV on and they got more dramatic.
Yeah. I'm going to take a point of damage from Waterlogged Grove and 2 points of damage from Kambal and 2 points of damage from Kambal.
For 5?
So I'm going to be taking
How much are you
5
gaining?
total.
I'm
You
getting
gain
4.
some?
He's gaining 4.
Why are you getting double?
Are those
So,
separate?
I've cast... This is a non-creature spell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is a non-creature
Oh,
spell.
I
As
forgot
I'm
the
sending
amulet.
the young blue dragon on an adventure. I will...
Sorry. I'm just for each of those, I'm going to pay 2. So I'm just going to draw 2. That's all.
Okay. I'm going to cast Send Augury, which when I cast an adventure spell, I may copy it and choose new copies. So the first one, scry 1, then draw a card. My deck is still upside down.
When you said you were losing 4 to Kambal, I thought you were doing it for the copy of the Adventure 2. I forgot about the amulet.
No,
I don't think that's
card
right.
the new card I was reading. So I've resolved my first Sand Augury, the copy, or the original now technically. Scry 1. Yeah, we'll draw that. That's real good. Nelson, grab me a beer.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, I will move to a beer.
All right.
Something alcoholic. I will move to my end step and pass to Teach.
Untap. Excuse me. Draw.
Nelson, my land count is 6.
Okay.
Since I believe I'm your next closest competitor.
Just how I picture you all the time.
Totally naked.
I have a handful of lands. I'm just sandbagging so you can't land tax off me, you son of a bitch.
Dude, that's the play.
Thought about hitting his land tax with the bear down right away, but that fucking...
It had already done its damage at that point, hadn't it?
Well, it got his hand, or it triggered one time at that point, so...
Yeah, it's only gone off once.
But I forgot that it's at any fucking
Any
key.
point in time, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's also my favorite art for that card. I mean, the treasure box it's a cool card, but this fucking guy's creepy ass mustache and shitty hair.
Pay me my bills.
I'm gonna play Season of Gathering.
It's a paw
I'm
spell.
gonna choose up to 5.
5 paws worth of
Yeah.
effects.
I'm gonna counter it. I'm gonna take 2 from Kambal and Nelson gains 2.
Hold on.
And
hold on.
Yeah,
hold
okay.
on.
Cast trigger.
Yeah.
Do you
Hold
want to
on.
hear the
Hold
modes
on.
first?
Cast trigger. Hold on.
You don't. Okay.
You can say them.
All right. All right. Okay.
I got you, buddy.
All right.
Sorry. Now the
No.
original one
No,
resolves
you're
as
not.
well, and I'll also counter it. I'm kidding. I'm not copying it. That'd be
All
stupid.
right. All right. Okay.
And Schnell takes 2 tonight.
I've been sitting on this spell with 3 lands going, I'm going to stop Teach's big spell. And you go, big fucking angel. I'm like, shit. And then another round goes around. I'm like, I'm going to save mana and counter Teach's big spell. Big fucking angel. Not this time.
All right.
Now you can hit me in the mouth. I'm down to 27.
Okay.
Feel like a big man. Hit me. Hitting the guy at 27. All right, I'll go hit Chris.
Nothing's over.
Okay.
Chris is pretty over. Well, you're at 42.
Chris.
I'm pretty over.
Chris.
I'm aware.
Gotta hit someone.
Chris. I don't have to hit anyone. You can block it. The only one hitting you is you. All right.
It hurt.
Oh, wow.
Did you just hit me with
Listen to
it
this
hurts me more than
gaslighting.
it hurts you?
Listen to this
If I
gaslighting.
didn't love you so much, I wouldn't have to attack you.
If you weren't so goddamn pretty, Chris.
All right.
Chris.
I saw a real bad meme. I can't hit repeat on the internet right now.
Do you need an opener?
I know, it's my fault. I left the house dressed like this. I asked for it.
Chris, I'm going to attack you.
It's a pretty cute. It's a pretty cute sweatshirt.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13.
Sorry.
It's real fucking good.
I guess I'm taking 13.
Oh, he's taken 13.
Quick, flash in your own no mercy.
Teacher's gonna wait till he has like, I don't know, one more angel on there to just kill me in one turn.
That was
One-
lifelink too. Goddamn.
One
Yeah.
fucking attack.
And
Swarm.
everything gets 2+1/+1 counters. Jesus Christ. Pass turn. It didn't have to be like that. That all could have gone at Nelson.
Listen to this
If you
guy.
just
Look at
let
this.
the season resolve.
Listen to this guy.
It's a Castle Vantress, but it enters tapped because I don't have an island yet.
Let me see that tree.
It enters tapped because of... Oh, wait, no,
No.
that's your thing.
That's my thing.
That's your effect.
And it's non-basics and creatures, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you would have killed his enchantments and then made your guys bigger.
No.
Okay,
Kills enchantments and draw some cards.
fair enough.
Not my enchantments.
Yeah, your enchantments.
Oh,
I saved you to save us.
I appreciate it.
I'm at 27. I've copied so many spells.
You've done a lot of work.
Yeah, you really have.
I'm on an adventure.
I'm going to pass turn. And you're all going to game 3 and you all mill 3.
Okay. Ghostly Prison. Damn it. Soul Warden. Damn it. Archivist of Ogma. Damn it.
Mountain. And my deck is still upside down.
Is your deck just shuffled?
Myriad Landscape, Mountain, and Grabby Giant.
A Horizon Canopy, the Plains,
I've hit so many lands off of you, jeez.
and Linvala, Keeper of
Oh,
Silence.
thank you.
Another angel that's been in the deck since forever.
She's been here the whole
The
time.
whole time.
I'm sure. We totally believe you. Go ahead, Nelson.
All right. Untap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. Draw for turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay. Tap white and the caves for colorless. I'll pay 2. I'm gonna cast
Coilos.
Ashes of the Abhorrent. What did I say?
Caves for colorless.
Oh, sorry. Fucking got me. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or activate abilities of cards in graveyards, and whenever a creature dies, I gain a life.
Now board wipe.
Then I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to cast Crawl Space. No more than 2 creatures can attack me each Crambit.
Hell yeah.
That will be it for me. Go Schnell.
Caves of Colors was a really fucking good joke. Shut up.
It was. It was really good.
I'm gonna draw sideways.
I had your name off, which is why I didn't say it.
It doesn't stop teach.
Not the T, I know.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I
Is that a Digimon and a Pokemon?
What?
On your arm.
No, they're both Pokemon.
What's the one in the back?
It's the
Tyrant.
it's the Dino Lizard guy.
It's a fossil Pokemon.
Looks like that orange Digimon guy.
Okay.
It's
I'm-
upside down though. And
I'm going to adventure. Seek
I'm sick of our
thrills.
nerd talk.
I hate Pokemon. I don't hate Pokemon.
Let's do our magic
I went to the bar the other day and these 2 fucking guys, while I'm trying to watch the pack game, would not shut the fuck up about Pokemon and then Zelda games and then all sorts of other stupid shit.
That conversation lasted for 5 minutes.
It was too goddamn long. Anyway, so first resolution: I'm gonna mill 7 cards and then put all that have adventure from among them into my hand. It was your kid, Teach.
I'm also on the life gain. I'm going to pay 2 to draw.
Oh
a
yeah,
card.
so my deck is shuffled all fucky. So Merchant of the Veil, 13th Doctor, who could just mill away for regular reels. Rosethorn Acolyte, Sisterhood of
The Traveling Pants.
Karn, Tempest Heart, and Picnic Ruiner. So we get 4 cards there. Second resolution.
Ooh, that's a good one.
We got Virtue of Courage, Brazen Borrower, Beanstalk Worm, and we lost Candlekeep Inspiration, 2 lands, and a Chaos Warpay. No idea what that does.
Anti-teach deck.
I know. Okay. Then, with my hand size of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, fuck. Oh, sorry. Everyone will take 1 as I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand.
Ah, nice.
From my man zone to any of these. Ah, fucky wucky was there.
How the fuck did Baltimore lose to Houston 44 to 10?
They didn't have Lamar Jackson.
Oh, really? Oh, well, that'll do it. I didn't realize he was out today.
We're going to go on an adventure here with Embereth Blaze. It'll deal 2 damage to any target. Because I've already taken... mark me down for 2 damage from Kambal for casting my Commander's Adventure. I'm going to hit him twice.
Yep.
And I'm going to take another 2.
like
So it'll be
like-
4 total.
I already did it once, though, didn't I? Didn't I do this
If you
one?
did it for this,
If
do it,
this is
then do it
because this
for
was the
that.
first one, because I drew off of one of them, so it
Yes.
would have been this. So it's just 2 more.
I was busy reading
Oops.
14 cards.
This, and then he gets hit for 4, right? So he's dead.
2 twice.
Yep.
Twice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, and then I
5,
gain a
6,
life because a creature died.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to go to my end step and discard down to hand size. Keeping 1.
The hell?
You hit lifelink
2.
instead of.
Healing.
3.
So literally nothing happened.
4.
Healing.
How much?
Thank you. 1.
Okay, I'm
Is
discarding.
that your new clock?
It is.
Nice.
My dumpster clock that I looked up is an $80 fucking
Hell yeah.
antique. Moonshape Pixie, Beanstalk Worm, Tempest Heart, and Rosethorn Acolyte have been discarded. I kept all the other ones. Go ahead.
Untap.
I only because you actually have to fucking wind it because again, it's old
nice.
school TikTok clock.
Draw.
I was worried about overwinding it, so I just did a couple of turns and then I did some research on it and I'm like, oh yeah, this design you can't go past like max. So
Nice.
once a month I get to put a key into my clock and
Turn your crank.
really rev it. I'm at 23. Fucking hit me.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I could.
You could. I am well fucking aware.
7. That would allow me to do that and that, but not that. So I think what I'm going to do. How many creatures can attack you? Just 2?
Dos.
No more than 2, so it could be 1.
Could be none.
Could be 0.
Could be Zun.
No mercy
None.
is still out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you add our life totals together.
Come on, guy.
Chris and I are
he's
losing.
he's hurting me more than I am right now.
Oh, I'm aware.
I'm just treading water.
I've seen enough of my deck to make the guess that I don't have any good board wipes.
I'm going to Beast Within your No Mercy.
Ugh.
You got a creature now.
Wow. Look at that shit.
Such a disrespect.
Yeah.
Just fucking throwing it.
Clean yourself up.
Beast tokens on the dresser.
Alright. Healing.
Jesus.
1. Resolve. Wait, that wasn't a creature? What's the undo?
That was the most
There it is.
dismissive token toss I've ever seen.
Yeah, I got all flummoxed there.
Nelson.
Fuck you.
Appropriate response, I'm not going to lie.
Thank you.
9.
What's gonna suck is
10,
when
12,
like
13,
Damnation's right here and it mills to your fucking commander.
17.
17, you say?
17.
You math is for you. Or
It's
button
17.
tapping. No, I meant the tapping.
17
Buttons to you,
Yeah.
sir.
Phone control to you. God fucking ass.
Oh, you're down to 37.
No, I'm looking at his 77.
Yeah.
And a smug fucking look on his face.
Chris, go ahead. He pushed the button.
Go, Chris.
Buttons to you, sir.
Watch out now, I got a beast.
This is so
It was thrown a pounce to my playmat. That was pretty good. The beast is nice.
Tokens on the dresser.
Go clean yourself up.
Sure, we'll do this.
Yeah, I love the Polaroid photos I've been taking of my kid. They make him look like he was born in the 70s.
I'm going to play
Christmas morning.
the Might
Yeah,
Stone
no,
and
that's
Weak
exactly
Stone.
what-
totally washed and contrasted out.
Might Stone and Weak Stone. When it enters the battlefield, choose one. I'll choose to draw 2 cards.
I don't even know if I can turn the flash off on that fucking thing right
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Reliquary Tower.
Got him.
Did someone pray for angels?
Oh my god, listen to this guy. Board wipe, board wipe.
I'm totally using my Angel's Game too. Oh, Pastor. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Let's for game 3, mill 3. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I meant end step, not Pastor.
Plains, Aura of Silence, Crusted Sunmare. Alright.
Fang Dragon, Edge Wall Inn, Elusive Otter.
Into the north, Fateful Absence, Warped Landscape.
You know the north is that Cold Snap card that fetches lands, right?
Yeah.
Cold Snap?
Snowland.
Snowland, that's
Yep.
it. Yeah. That's a neat card. Okay, so I will untap. Land tax won't trigger, so I will just draw.
That was one of my earliest quote-unquote spec cards. As I went, oh, we're getting another ice set. Right
I know,
before
that's why I
Modern
have one.
Horizons, I think it was. I bought like a dozen of those fucking things. Dirt cheap. And now they're dirt cheap.
Dirt cheap
Again?
still. Oh.
I think, yeah, still.
Didn't it get reprinted after that too?
I think so.
I think it got reprinted, and then that's when it dropped because it was up to like $7 or something, right? What the fuck did I? Oh yeah, I was gonna cast this. Okay.
What was that?
Caves of Colorless. I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to cast Drana and Linvala. 3/4 Flying Vigilance. Activated abilities of creatures my opponents control cannot be activated. Drana and Linvala has all activated abilities of all creatures your opponents control. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to activate those abilities. Does anybody have an activated ability?
Nope.
I mean, on the
not
board.
looking in your hand.
You don't have to tell me what's in your hand. Maybe later. Pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Whatever. Fuck it.
Now board wipe.
5.
Fuck Kambal.
Commander. Go Chanel.
Untap. Upkeep. Sad face. Draw. Land of the turn. Forest. Don't look at my hand. Fuck you.
I was looking at that.
Got like
forest.
Damnation, Farewell, and Wrath of God all right here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
next-
the next
next
3
4
cards
fucking
in the middle
cards.
are gonna be the board wipes.
Green. Red, green. Red, green, blue. There we go. My commander. It's a creature. Fuck off, Kambal.
Hell yeah.
I cast it from not my hand. Everyone takes 1. Not me, though. Sorry. I should specify. My opponents. So, 4/4 trample, but not for thee. 4/4 trample. Permanent spells I cast that have adventure cost 1 less for me to cast.
Nice.
Yeah, she helps the pile that I have out here if I ever get to the point of casting the rest of them.
It's a good thing that the Droneth Magistrate got milled. That would have shut down all your fun stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that was, I looked at it again. I was like, wait, it is anywhere other than your hand.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember exactly how it read.
For 1 red, we are going to Merchant of the Veil. I'm going to take 2 from Kambal because he's a fuck.
Good.
The first resolution. I may discard a card if I do draw a card. I will discard Questing Druid to draw this one. And then, second resolution off Chancellor of the Tales, copying it. I'm going to pitch Cultivate to draw this one.
Some fun synergies in this deck. You're doing some cool shit.
Again, it's all from like 2 or 3 sets. There's no... I'm trusting the Magic or the Wizard's design space for this.
What is that, like both Eldraine sets and then Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate, that's
Right.
about it for adventures. Yeah, I don't like things that are happening, and I don't have good targets. And then hurting Chris.
There's
and
plenty of good targeted removal and or board wipe, targets. Over
Yeah, no, I'm sad. Pass turn.
End of your turn.
What?
Oh,
No.
boy, here we go.
I'm gonna Path Drana and Levana.
Okay, so you cast that. So, guys, we got him down to 74.
Woo!
Lifelink for 2. John and Vala go away. Path, I gain life.
Nope,
Equal-
you get a basic.
Exile.
Path
Yeah,
exile, yeah, not swords. I get
Path to swords.
Oh, yeah, and this is exile.
Swords and whatnot.
Yeah, path to swords. And it enters tapped or just untapped?
Enter tapped.
Tapped. We'll take my planes. It's the first
Your
basic.
commander entered. Tapped as well.
Thank you.
Sorry. As did Kambal.
You're right, thank you.
Oh, I would have hit him if his commander was tapped. I wouldn't have.
Now with that beast staring you down.
I know.
Untap upkeep. Draw.
I'm disappointed that I see invisible models on those bases, sir.
Yeah, I still haven't done anything with my kill team. I gotta... kill
Yeah,
team.
no, that's your kill team.
Yeah, kill team.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
There's some
7.
sweet models in there, too.
They look really cool. I think it's a neat unit.
It is a neat unit. I totally agree.
It's like basically one big techie guy and then a bunch of like servitor or battle servitors. So it's humans that have been lobotomized and turned into, if you've seen the Jamie Lee Curtis movie Virus, those.
Oh, cool as hell.
Yeah. That is the easiest way to explain AdMech is. You ever see that movie? Fucking the dude from 24's dad is like a really pissed off computer.
I'm going to cast Dragonlord Dromoka.
Gross.
Enters tapped.
Enters tapped. Thank you for reminding me of that. It's going to change my
I remembered. I
whole
also have
gameplay.
some cards.
I'm going to move to combat. Nelson,
Yeah.
20.
Cool.
Jesus.
We gotta get Greg.
I just wish that black or white ran any sort of interaction or removal, because then you could do something.
Yeah, I wish I could draw any of it that's in here.
I've had a white mana source this entire game.
Yeah, that's enough.
And he's also got Wrath of God, Day of Judgment, Doomscar, all the 2 white mana pip fucking... His whole hand is just bored white.
Just sad.
He's one white
Sad
fucking...
pip faces.
One white pip short. Story of my life.
Oh yeah, Thalia. Fuck.
Daylight and a pip short.
Oh no, what's Tej gonna do?
Pass turn.
He's so sad and
I'll
sullen.
be good.
Untap. Draw. God damn you so
Do you have
much.
Urza in that deck? Can you meld? Urza and the Mightstone and Meekstone?
I mean, I can't because I can't do activated abilities. There's a...
Yeah, you can, because that's gone.
That's not Urza.
That's Dream Zone.
That's Urza. Urza I can cast. The other thing I can't cast.
No, my Drawn and Laval is gone, so you can meld them.
It costs 7 mana to do it.
I'll let you.
I don't have 7. Oh, I do with the Mightstone, yeah.
I'll be good.
I'll gain 3, and you guys can all mill 3.
Chris,
And
if you
then
mill
pass
one of
turn.
my board wipes here. Kunaros, Court of Grace, Polluted Bonds. Alright.
Forest. Sea Hag. Virtue of Knowledge. Neat.
Snow-covered forest. Windborn muse. Lurking predators. Ow.
Alright. I will untap. Upkeep, drop. Fucking bitch. Is there a way I can gain a life? Try and draw a card. Nope.
Kill a creature.
Can't do that either because I've got all mana. All manners. I could just Chris, can you kill a 3/3 without killing something of yours?
Just swing a teach.
You
Till take it down to 91.
Yeah, right. You got a 2/3.
Yeah, no, I'm...
Yeah, okay, I don't have any good attacks to try to... Alright, well, fuck it. Go strong.
Untap.
All of my removals just going to be
Upkeep,
sandwiched on
draw.
top of each other.
Doesn't help. Land for the turn. Yavimaya Ghost. Well, you need 4 mana because adventure cards are discounted from that. So, I'm going to catch shit. Yes?
No.
Okay.
Hell yeah, we got him.
No, I
Do
should...
you lose here?
Lyra Dawnbringer has first strike, so she'd be hitting first,
Oh, and
triggering
then the other one.
Angel,
will get-
one would
getting
be- yeah,
counters.
you're right. Yeah, good call.
So I should have more life, and you, Butthole, should have less life.
Fair enough.
Can you leave
T
my
just
butthole out of
DQ
this?
for when I cast Virtue of Courage. Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere under my hand, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. So 1 damage to each opponent. But then I cast a non-creature spell, so I'm going to take 2, and Nelson's going to gain 2.
Yep, and then we all take 1 each, right? You said from the...
Yeah.
Okay.
And then now,
I gained life from that, so I am going to pay 2 to draw off Dawn of Hope.
is it good?
I mean,
Okay.
it's not gonna...
Now, Virtue of Courage.
not
Whenever a
bad,
source
but-
I control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, I may exile that many cards from the top of my library. I may play those cards this turn.
Nice. So you get 3?
No,
No,
because
it's-
this was just cast.
Yeah, you're right, okay.
So going forward
Got it.
now, things. Also, Kambal's gonna kill me. Like, real fucking bad.
Are you about to play
No.
5 spells? No.
But I'm down to 19, and most of that was just my 4 permanents now. Okay, do I have anything else I can or want or will? Yeah, we're gonna... This is a creature, so we're not gonna be hurt as much. I'm going to cast from exile Bone Crusher Giant. You all take 1. I will exile the top 3 cards of my library. And I may cast those cards this turn. Rowdy Research. Interesting. Memory Worm. Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, it deals 2 damage to target player. That's
not bad.
That's not bad. And then it gets counters.
What's
and
that
then
from? Doctor Who?
Doctor Who's, yeah. So, now, Bone Crusher Giant is whenever he becomes the target of a spell, he deals 2 damage to that spell's controller. I want the worm, but I want mana up for other stuff too. Okay, I'm just going to lose it and go Teach Go.
Untap.
I'm going to deck myself. That'll be my moral victory.
Draw.
Watch Chris somehow win this game by mill.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bone Crusher Giant is tapped because Chris exists. Yeah, I think Mill's going to get me if Teach doesn't. No, I wanted to play this deck specifically to see what needs to be tweaked. And now I'm kind of seeing my blind spots, which are big fucking angels.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Oh, we
14,
can't cast spells
20.
during your turn.
20 lots.
31.
Yep, that's a fuck up on my part. I was going to do a thing, but I forgot I can't do a thing on his turn.
I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to attack Nelson with Dromoka and Lyra, and I'm going to attack Chris with Archangel of Thune.
That 20 coming at me?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll block with wall weapons.
Oh, he's blocking.
Now he's blocking.
I have nothing. I'm dead. Oh.
Alright.
So where is...
You're going to take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You don't run board wipe?
There's one.
Where the fuck are they?
Next to my plans.
Royal Assassin! You're only 12 turns away.
There's another
One
one.
there. One there.
There's another one.
One there. Then you're going to take 8 Commander.
Are there any other ones in here? Sphere of Safety would have been nice.
That thing, everything.
I think I need to put at least
another
one more board wipe.
God bless it.
Yep.
Actually,
Yeah, I need to put at least a Wrath of God in
There's
here.
only
There's
a
only... Oh, Ink Shield is
2
another
additional more.
pseudo...
That one, that
It's not really a
one,
board wipe, but
that
it saves
one,
me from an attack like that.
That one.
Yeah, I need at least one more board wipe.
Alright.
That'd be bad.
Don't even need it anymore.
Yeah, I don't fucking want this shit.
I'll pass to Chris.
Chris, get him.
At the end of your turn.
Avenge me!
Yeah.
Okay, activate. I can use this mana, but not to cast. Can't be used to cast non-artifact spells. So I'm going to use it to activate this Throne of the High City, which I will sacrifice to become the monarch.
Nice.
Because Teach needs a better reason to attack me.
He does.
Draw.
It's a
That
badass
really
really be a shame
changes
if something
what I
happened to it.
Wanted to. Can cast it.
Oh, be good.
I will pay 7 mana and attempt to activate Urza. 3, 4,
Here, grr.
7.
Transformation noises.
Weird. God damn it. Weird and didn't see it coming.
The swords are
Sounds great.
you gain life. It's going to count towards milling. I
2 life.
don't know. Oh, what's the power?
Power.
I don't know.
Alright, gain 2 life.
Alright.
Cool, awesome turn. Guess I'll draw my end step. Pass turn.
You didn't gain life. Oh,
I just
you
gained life.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you all mill 2.
Alright.
Okay. Also, before the end of your turn. Well, it doesn't matter the timing so I'm gonna mill mountain and a young red dragon.
A cleansing Nova and a bird's paradise.
I am going to petty theft.
Never playing this game again.
Return target non-land permanent to an opponent controls to its owner's hand. I'm gonna bounce Lyra, and I'm gonna bounce the Archangel of Thune.
Nice. That's cool.
I was gonna do that to save your life, but Dromoka says no.
Yeah, she sure does.
I'm going to... Okay. You cast Brazen Borrower.
I cast petty theft.
Sorry, you cast Petty Theft, targeting Lyra. Then you copied it, targeting Archangel of Thune.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to respond to that as well.
Shock.
I'm going to cast Reprieve, returning the copy targeting Angel of Thune to your hand.
Okay.
That's right. I draw a card. Lyra Dawnbringer goes back to my hand.
Me go. Alright.
You go.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Gross. Gross to the max. Whenever a source I control deals non-combat damage to an opponent. Do that. Ooh, this guy's a phony. I'm gonna take 1 as actually, hang on, sorry. Let me see if there's a reason to do. Yes, the reason to do. I'm dealing myself 1 to use Waterlog Grove for a blue mana. I'm gonna cast Brazen Borrower from its adventure. When that is cast, I deal 1 damage to each of my 2 opponents. And I will exile the top 2 cards of my library and can cast them. Nope, may play those. Okay, so 2 lands there. Not great, not helpful. Gross, gross, gross. That doesn't help. Can't be blocked by bigger thingers. Yeah, I think kind of just effed. I don't like being effed. I don't know what to do.
Just lay there.
I think. Okay, so land for the turn. We'll play the Botanical Sanctum. And just tapped unless you control 2. Oh, fewer. Fuck that mountain. Okay, I'll just be exiled forever. Who cares? Chris, are you gonna help at all? Okay.
Oh, I forgot to draw for Monarch. Hey, there's a second white mana source.
Nice.
Oh, he's about to help.
We got there. Okay. I could deal 8. None of your you don't have a single toughness below 14.
Something like that.
Fuck. Math is for assholes.
12.
12. Okay, 12. That's more reasonable. Yeah, if I. So
So if I cast that, then I don't have any mana to get anything off the top of my library anyway. So we're going to pay our 2 energy, exile the top card of my library, and I play it until I exile another card with this thing. Kellen, Inquisitive Prodigy. Running out of blue sources.
Should have played that Grove.
Should have played the
Whatever
Grove.
that was.
It wouldn't have helped. I'm going to go down to 17, and I'm going to tail the suspect. Investigate. I may play an additional land this turn. I do that twice, so I will get Botanical Sanctum.
Checks out.
Investigate.
Get a clue token.
I get a clue token, so I'll have 2 clue tokens, which I have to pay to activate. Either 2 to sack them and draw a card.
Yep.
I'm gonna investigate once.
Twice, 3 times a lady?
Nope, I'm gonna play my 3rd and final land for the turn. Destroy up to 1 target artifact. If you control that permanent, draw a card. Dumb person. Yeah, I feel real bad. I'm sorry I'm taking so long on this not doing anything turn. Teach has 1 big blocker up. I don't have any other tricks left to help hurt or otherwise influence. So, Mizzix, Replica Rider. Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, I may pay 2. If I do copy that spell, I may choose new targets for the copy. If the copy is a permanent, it gains haste, and at the beginning of your end step, sacrifice this permanent. I am now tapped, out, and sad, and defenseless-ish. Go, Teach, go!
Untap. Draw. Planes.
Yeah, now I know I just need a couple of things to deal with 15 flyers
3, 4,
that don't stop getting bigger.
5. I will summon your Dawnbringer again.
Tapped.
Thank you.
Got him.
Other Angels Extra have lifelink. I'm going to move to combat.
Yep.
I'm going to 3. Why do I suck at math? 10 to 13. That.
Your mother did a lot of Tylenol.
Probably. I'm going to.
Turn sideways, Frenchie. Turn sideways.
What's
I'm
wrong,
going to
Frenchie?
turn sideways Frenchie. 3, 11, 14. That'll do it. 5, 10, 3, 13. Alright, I'm going to attack Schnell with Dromoka and Archangel of Thune, and I'm going to attack Chris with Archangel of Tides. As long as Archangel of Tides is attacking, creatures can't block unless their controller pays 1 for each of them.
I no blocks to declare.
I can't afford to block.
Correct.
Okay, do your math.
Schnell, you'll take 10 lifelink commander.
Oh my god, if you gain 21, do you win?
No.
That would be a cool...
Then you gain another... Or then you take another 13.
Okay. We're going to push out on not doing the math by just counting it out twice.
Yep. Then Chris, you take 13 as well.
Yeah, there's some neat stuff in this deck. I don't think I have a single legit board wipe. I have ways of stopping people for like a turn.
Oh, I forgot to discard when I drew for
Then you gain
Monarch.
I've got a beast with it at least.
Go, Chris. I just have to +1/+1 counter.
Oh, I thought Chris was limited too. I'm sorry.
No.
I was talking a lot of shit that I assumed was going to be after I cut to interviews.
Port Town enters tapped.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, I don't have 2 white. Okay. Super good.
Yeah, this deck is fun, but it is missing just a few staples of the format.
Need that up. God, I'm just in a terrible spot. Yeah.
Seppuku? Or Sudoku? One chime at the half-hour mark.
Gotcha. All's well.
All's well.
Pass turn. Oh, God damn it.
Tap up, you draw. You want to take your pass turn back?
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Also, I was Monarch. I forgot about that. I'm drafting Monarch. Move to combat. Swing out.
Yep, you got it.
Move my thing out. Dragon Lord Dromoka came through tonight.
Keep going.
No, I'm gonna. Looks like I got a hair lip thing going on. You can cut that part out. I'll start over. Dragon Lord Dromoka. Now I forgot how I started. Dragon Lord Dromoka. Pulled through tonight. Did something tonight. It was a good game. It was a very slow start for me. I didn't play any ramp. I didn't have any card draw or advantage or whatever. The one thing that I was going to do got countered right away, unfairly in my opinion, but it happened. Pretty much the only thing that I did, I didn't even do too much stacksy stuff. I played a Vrind Wingmare that stuck around for a turn or two before it got removed. And then after that, I just played Angels. I started out with Lyra Dawnbringer. Like I mentioned at the top of the game, I added in a little bit more beef, a way to close out the game. Lyra hit the table. Lyra was the linchpin of the entire game, I would have to say. First strike, lifelink, other angels I control get +1/+1 in lifelink. That really came through. Eventually, I played the Archangel of Thune that said, whenever I gain life, I put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. Jesus Christ. Archangel of Thune said, whenever I gain life, I put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. So when my angels each had lifelink, when each lifelinking angel made contact with somebody, everything was getting 2 +1/+1 counters. At the end of the game there, Dromoka started swinging into Dromoka as lifelink. That was 3 +1/+1 counters. The Archangel of Tides has been in and out of this deck, but she made it so other players couldn't attack me, which I don't think was terribly relevant because with the amount of life I was gaining, attacking me wasn't really going to do too much. But at the end, I swung with her too because as long as she is attacking, creatures can't block. It doesn't matter who she's attacking, just if she's attacking, creatures can't block unless someone pays for 1. So as soon as Chanel tapped out, I just took him out of the game because he wouldn't have been able to block with 2 flyers he had on the board. Chris, poor guy, he was not doing much this entire game. He wasn't drawing anything. He wasn't. He was short on mana sources. So in the end, he just couldn't stand up to the flying lifelinking army that I put out. And Nelson. He was playing Kambal tonight. We always seem to unintentionally play decks that complement each other, especially when those decks are just kind of the worst kind of decks. With Dromoka being my Staxy type deck that I have, and Kambal being his. Seeing the two of them join up to the table tonight, once again, I don't think this is the first time it's happened, but really made for a slog fest for kind of everybody. Except Nelson's deck wasn't Kambaling tonight as well as it usually did, and he was getting in my head a little bit. He wouldn't shut up about all the board wipes he had, and with Chris milling us away, and not seeing the board wipes hit the graveyard, was just making it more and more likely that he could have drawn them. I think he kind of flipped through his deck there after I took him out, and they weren't coming up anytime soon, but nevertheless, all that board wipe talk just kind of made me feel like, all right, I got to get in there while the getting's good. So, a very slow game for me for Dromoka, but a very powerful game. I played some big beefy beaters. Like I said, I threw into the deck. We saw one of them tonight, but man, did she do some work. Lyra, you're pretty good. I like to see you in this deck. Great job, Dromoka. Yeah.
So, Kambal and the Sheboygan City Council came out tonight, and I feel like we had the board presence that would have helped if my board could stick around. However, my opponents had the answers they needed. They played them wisely and removed the things that I think could have helped me overcome a bit of a slow start. I had to mulligan 3 times, so I started with 5 cards, which sucked. Luckily, Schnell on the final cut did cut me to... I had a swamp and an isolated chapel, and then I had a land tax in my hand. I had the Authority of the Consuls in my hand, and I had whatever Soul Sister I played first. Not Soul Warden, the other one. In my opening hand. So I was like, okay, well, at least I should be able to get an activation off of land tax. The Isolated Chapel gives me access to white because I didn't have a plains. So I knew I could kind of get going. It was going to be a clunky start. Was able to draw into some things that helped. I had the crawl space out that I thought, or I hoped would slow down Tej a bit, but it didn't really matter when his creatures just grew exponentially every single turn. The crawl space doesn't help when you've got 2 14 creatures coming at you. The No Mercy he wisely removed so that he didn't lose the big fat angels that were coming after me. And with all the shuffling I was doing, I probably tucked away my board wipes more often than I wanted to. I looked at the deck afterwards, and I believe I had 3 board wipes. 3 actual board wipes, other targeted removal like, Path to Exile, Swords to Plowshares, things like that. Royal Assassin's in there for a removal piece, plus it's just like my favorite Magic card of all time. But nothing really got going. Kambal did a ton of, damage to my opponents, throwing out 2 damage here, gaining me 2 life there. That was definitely helpful. But some of the pieces I needed to stick, and some of the other pieces that I need in order to really set up what I'm trying to do with this deck, like Sphere of Safety is such a huge card in this deck because, similar to my Sithis deck, this deck also plays a lot of enchantments, and that Sphere of Safety just really helps slow down attackers as well. But never saw the Sphere of Safety. My Ghostly Prism got milled away. I just couldn't slow my opponents, specifically Tej, down enough to really get much down. I still love this deck. I think there's a few tweaks I could make. I really haven't updated it since I built it. And I take it back. I did put 1 updated card in here, drawn in Linvala from March of the Machine, which is probably like 70 sets ago at this point. So I think there's room to kind of break it down by category of what's in the deck, see where I can get better. I think I need at least 1 more board wipe. I need to get a Day of Judgment or a Wrath of God or something in there. And then maybe, see what else we can kind of tweak. But I do like the deck. It's a lot of fun to play. It's very my style. It's my 2 favorite colors to play. And I do like the deck. It's kind of a pet deck of mine. I thought Chanel's Adventure deck was really cool. He was doing so much stuff. The fact that he got the creature that let him copy adventure spells out so early and that it never was removed just let him get so much value off of what he was doing. One of the constraints he has is that he's got like 3 sets to pull from for this deck. We kind of joked about that. The 2 Eldraine sets and the Baldur's Gate Commander set are really the only spots where adventures have been printed heavily. And, even with that kind of restriction that was there, I thought the deck, it did super synergistic. It was really cool. I hope we get to see it again soon. I felt bad. Chris had some stuff he could do, but he just couldn't get that second white source that he needed. Now, granted, by the time he got it, Dromoka was on the board and he couldn't have played the Settle the Wreckage that he showed me he had anyway. But, it sucks being behind on mana. Like, it's not fun to play Magic if you can't actually play the game, right? Because you don't have the resources you need to play the cards in your hand. So we've all been there. It sucks, and I feel bad. I hope Chris brings that deck back again. I think it's a really cool piece, or a really cool commander. I like what he's built around it, how he's got these different instances of life gain. He's got the Wall of Reverence just gave him static life gain every turn because he could just pick a creature with the greatest power, and we were all going to mill that on his end step. I really like the bones of that deck, and I hope we get to see it again soon. And Dromoka, oh my god, it's another one of those powerhouse Tej decks that's super synergistic, and if you can't interact with it early enough, or often enough, or both, it is just going to get out of hand and run away with the game like it did. He played it well. I'm glad he mentioned that I was able to kind of live in his head a little bit talking about my board wipes, but like he said, they never got milled away and I never saw them, so it was too little too late. But I thought it was a great game. It was a lot of fun. It was a quick game, but we got to see decks do what they're supposed to do. Even if Chris didn't get to play a lot of stuff, his deck was still doing things as long as his commander was on board. And we saw him get rid of some stuff that was great that Tej didn't get to have, like Linvala was one of them. That would have really sucked if that came on the board too. So, everybody did a little bit of something, and obviously Tej just did a little bit more, a little bit faster. But great game. Can't wait to play again.
For as terrible as my deck appeared to run this game, there were some bright spots. It really just came down to not getting the mana, and it has nothing to do with the deck construction. I went through, double checked the lands, the ramp sources, and the numbers are all there. It just, sometimes decks kind of do that, and that's just how it goes sometimes, the randomness of the game. There wasn't a ton of interaction. The whole way Tej's Angels came out, and for the most part, they stuck around. The same with Schnell's Adventure Doubler. I think that was out there for, was it the entire game? If not the entire game, damn near the whole game. And that really allowed that deck to pop off. In a similar vein, in my opening hand, I had the Wind Crystal, which would have doubled all of my life gain, but it costs 2 white. And so it just never saw the board. And that would have been everybody milling a minimum of 6 cards each turn. And then the Settler Wreckage in my hand was double white. I had good stuff in my hand. When I attempted to transform and meld the Urza to make Urza Planeswalker, I had a protection spell in my hand that only costs 1 white mana, but I didn't have the white mana to, I just didn't have the mana to do it and protect it. So the pieces were there. It was just I didn't have the ability to sequence things the way I wanted to. So I don't feel it was a real fair showing for this deck. I'll give it one more shot before I start making adjustments to it. Tej's Angel deck. I have an Angel. I can't say Angel deck. I can't say that. It's not an Angel deck. It just happened that all the creatures that came out today were Angels, and they fit kind of what that Dromoka deck wants to do. That's why they're in there. They're all flying creatures. Some of them are quasi-controlling. That's what that Dromoka deck does. I think that's a really tuned deck. And he's unlike me, he's a good player. He doesn't trot out the threats if he doesn't have a way to protect them, typically, which is kind of what I was forced to do because of my lack of mana. I was single spelling it the whole game, and it's really hard to do much in that instance. Kambal, Schnell really did a good job of keeping him in check tonight. Otherwise, that gets out of hand. He gains life. Nobody can attack him. Everything's a slog. And our life totals get whittled down by all the non-creature spells. But if you don't cast spells, you don't lose life to Kambal. That was my secret tech, and I ran that plan to perfection tonight.
Beluna and her Adventure Time deck. This is another one that I like to just pick a design space that WotC envisioned and see how it does by itself. The deck, it ran very well, surprisingly so. I weirdly had the most amount of interaction, I think, at the table, which should never be the case when I limit myself so much. But I wanted to run this deck to see what the shortcomings are and board wipes and general creature removal. Because of the colors, I can run a lot of stuff. What's in there with the adventure-based stuff is mostly bounce spells. And being able to double some of those with that fairy or pixie or whatever the thing was that I have out, that was super useful. And I definitely saw some of the interaction that the general deck is supposed to aim for. But like Tej stated that he did with his deck, I did not do with mine, which is things to close out the game. I always build from a standpoint of I want to play the game and I want to have fun doing a certain thing. And at no point is just closing the game out one of those fun things that my brain thinks to include. So it is always the third or fourth or fifth thought in deck construction for me. And I'm working on that as a person and a Magic player, because those are also two separate things. Going around the table, Kambal, just by sheer being the commander of the deck, kept me very, very bleeding from the eyes and mouth for everything I was trying to do. Every single creature, or almost every single creature in the deck, is also a non-creature spell that I'm casting, so I'm taking 2 constantly. I dealt myself about 20 damage at least, just from him existing. And again, without a lot of super good targeted removal, it was harder to keep him off the table, because he's so low to the ground that even with command attacks racking up, after a couple of turns, he's still the cost of a decent sized dragon. So thankfully Nelson just didn't see the things that he was looking for, and that kind of kept him in check more than the rest of us could. Chris's Hope deck, I am still hopeful for. I like the idea of blue-white life gain mill, and I should just do a deep dive and see what's all in that deck list to see what the potential is, because we kind of haven't seen it yet on tabletop. Either locking down the game so that he's just gaining life and milling, or being aggressive with big life linker swingers. I don't know which end of that spectrum that the deck can go for, but I want to see which way it goes. And then lastly, Dromoka is not an angel deck. It ran like an angel deck. It played like an angel deck, and it won like an angel deck, but somehow it's not an angel deck. Dromoka, despite being how expensive it is, that little line of dialogue of just can't cast spells on your turn kept me from a lot of the tricks that I was going to do to keep Nelson or myself alive. And the deck is green-white beaters with answers. It is a better version of my cat deck at this point, which that's another one I need to revisit and decide if I want to go lockdown or cat more. But Dromoka is just a solid big creatures with answers, and honestly, you don't need much if you have big creatures and answers. So Tej earned this win by playing like a good angel player, and I have to give him the credit for that. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to check out our other games.